Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Сегодня мы будем начинать играть в новую игру. Начать. Да. Я начинал здесь немножко. Поднастроил. Теперь вроде все нормально. Начинаем играть. Посмотрим, как пойдет. Так, это играть будем на Full HD. Разрешение на эмуляторе PS3. На Дикий Запад движемся. Приключения на Диком Западе будем проходить. Сразу вспомнился фильм «Назад в будущее». Какая часть? Третья, кажется, часть. На Диком Западе они там были. Классная часть.
That they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Жалко, то, что она не дублирована, еще бы дублированная была. Классно вообще было.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of
Он сидит, слушает всех так внимательно.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Прибыли. Место назначения. Пойдем. Узнаем, что за городишко здесь такое. Ага. Угу. Так, прикольно. Чтобы бежать, удерживайте. Ага. О, нифига себе разогнался. О, пьянчуха. Иди сюда.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
Времена.
Friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Лошади. Оседлать. Пойдем оседлаем. Идите. За лошадьми, да. О, классно.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Опа. Ну чё,
Take it easy
поехали.
till we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
That talk came in on the
Come on, man, don't
Ё.
you friend. That ain't how we do things around here.
Да я не то хотел. Ух ты.
Go!
А, как и бежать, так и лошадью. Замедлить или остановить лошадь.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
I ain't
Посмотрим.
entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to
Ага,
find Indians.
запас лошади.
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Классно.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Сосредоточиться на важных местах.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, easy up.
О, прибыли какой-то.
This here is what's
Port.
left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Мне все понятно.
This is where we part ways, friend. You had yourself a good time.
Прошу провести время. Порт. Мерсер. Классно. Так идет на лошади. Вальяжно. Классно. О. Прибыли на место. Билл, я пришел за тобой. Билл Уильямсон, выходи сейчас же. Провали сейчас же, Джон. Не заставляй убивать тебя. Билл, не нужно никого убивать. Ты что думаешь, что я вчера родился? Ты всегда думал, что я идиот. Это не так, Билл. Ты был мне как брат. Я пришел, чтобы спасти тебя.
Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Я могу помочь тебе.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Ну что ж. Ой-ё.
Oh. Poor John.
Бедный Джон. Нифига себе, и чё? Опа. Так, забрали его. Наверное, живой же. Надо подготовиться, прежде чем сюда идти. Ага. Новые друзья, старые друзья. Ну что же, вы живы?
so it would seem.
Похоже на то, что.
So, how do you feel?
Как вы себя чувствуете?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
Хорошо.
It cost us $15.
$15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Видела. Ага.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Угу. Так. О, так, управляем, значит, да? Присоединяйтесь к Бонни. Отмечено как синий кругляшочек. Ох ты, нифига себе, он бегает. Опа. О. О. Танцор диска. Что-то еще. Ух ты. Чу, 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 чу. Прикольно. Так, это ее дворец.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Мир живых.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Прогуляйся. Ага, пойдем погуляем, чё. Удерживайте, чтоб сосредоточить внимание.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current
негодных.
quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Тюрьма.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Оседлайте лошадь новую. Пойдем, давай.
Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Да ладно, зачем ты на нее забираешься? Ух ты, лосница лошадь прям черненькая.
Come on, boys. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Торговая лавка.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen
Загон.
more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard
Да
to
убери ты
erase.
пистолет.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed.
Железная
Finally got
станция,
finished.
железнодорожная.
Pick up the pace. Try to keep up, will you? I don't have time to be waiting around. Giddy up.
Slow down!
Ой-ой. Лошади не управляют. Посмотри. Просто держишь и смотришь. Мы снова у дома. Угу. Привяжите лошадь. Идите к дому Бонни. Да зачем ты пистолет? Угу. Напитков прохладительных.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Пойдем, зайдем.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line?
Помочь ночью.
Sure.
I want to see just who's trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Поможем. Чё не помочь?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's go.
Что-то так сильно освещает лунная ночь.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Ага. Зайцев надо перестрелять. Ага. Да нет.
Что-то ножом их лучше.
Да нет, убрал я. Ага.
Сейчас удивлюсь.
Ах ты.
Мышка
Это ночь лунная такая светится сильно. Одного только зайца увидел.
Plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Нет, что-то здесь и не очень. Белая какая-то. Убей койотов.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh, there!
Stupid animal.
Nice shot! Giddy up! That coyote won't be back! Come on, boys!
Есть.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what
Чё,
brought
ты
you here.
выключил
We'll
уже?
do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
К стойке привяжи. Так.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Увидимся утром. Кузнец. Чтобы сохранить игру. Ну, всегда так было. Поспать можно. Через 6 часов. В комнате. Известность плюс 150. Патроны пополнились. Сохраняемся. Так, сохранились.
Nice to see you.
Угу.